just went to sleep, but apparently that was yesterday. It is 3:30 in the morning and I'm getting ready to walk on the treadmill for an hour before I leave for LA. Yes, we are going to LA today and I am so ready to go. I know I'm going to be sitting for a really long time, so I want to get some movement in before I leave. So I'm getting my walk in and then I have to get myself together because I still need to pack my food, finish packing my suitcase, and somehow get out of the house on time, which I never do. So this will be a first for me if it happens. I'm bringing my food with me because I like knowing what I'm going to eat when I travel. Also, being hungry in an airport is not really a vibe because the situation is like an experimental project because everything is super expensive and I also never know what's in my bank account. So I try not to eat in the airport if I don't have to. The Uber showed up on time, which is great. I was only a minute late, so I feel like we can all consider that a success. And now we're headed to the Atlanta airport and it's about an hour away, so I can kind of relax and just enjoy the ride. Thankfully, the sun has come out a little bit, so it's finally starting to feel like morning. I've already been awake for several hours, so it's nice that the day has decided to catch up with me. And now that I'm here, I'm just making my way inside and heading to my gate. At this point, I'm pretty much ready to sit down because I've already been awake for so long and I feel like I've lived a full day. But you know we got these goals, so instead of taking the train, I decided to just get my steps in and walk several gates to my destination. I always love looking out the window. I could honestly just sit there and watch the sky the entire flight. The dishonorable mention is the guy who sat behind me. When I tell you he tried to control my chair from behind, me and him was about to throw hands once I got off that plane. But we kept it cool, cute, and collected. Anywho, LA we made it, and after being up since Satan's dawn, I am so ready to eat. So we're at this restaurant called Gaucho Beach, I think, and the people look a little sus, but the view looks perfect, so we're gonna try it out because I'm just ready to eat.
There is no umbrella right here. Gonna be okay? Let me know if it gets too hot.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, guys. It is the next day and the time now is 5:42 a.m. I'm tired. I didn't even check in with you guys later in the day yesterday because after I ate, which the food wasn't good, actually, I'm so tired, by the way, but the food wasn't so good. The chicken was like, I don't know, when I was eating it, I felt like Gordon Ramsay should have been there to close that kitchen down because it like tasted very chewy and also it had an odor to it. It was weird. So, hold on guys, because I didn't bring my mic, so I don't know how much you can hear, but I just like to I at least like to wet the front of my hair just because it just gives it a little bit of a cleaner look and I don't look so messy. The back I don't really care about as much because I'm not back there. I am getting dressed for the gym. I think I have to be ready for work at like, I don't know what time, maybe like 7:30. So that'll give me maybe like an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes, but I'm not gonna work out. I'm only gonna go and do my cardio. And then I will work out with you guys later. But I wanted to just check in because I have not talked to you guys at all in the last day or so because I have been traveling and I was tired, y'all. I was so exhausted yesterday. And I realized when it was 4 o'clock, here it was 7 at home and I'm like, oh, that's why my body is like winding down. But before 4 o'clock I was in the bed like just watching YouTube and I passed out. Like I think my body was just like, girl. And I always seem to sleep better in a hotel than I do at home, which is crazy, but I do. So I look forward to coming to a hotel and going to sleep. Like, I think it's because there's nothing to do as far as like in the room. So I don't have to like move around. I don't have to like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's mental. I don't know. But I'm trying to hurry up because I should have been downstairs for 5 o'clock and now it's already almost 6. So I'm just gonna go like this. I look bad. I mean, it's early, but let me show you what I'm wearing. This is what I have on to wear to the gym today. And I don't know what my weight is this morning, but I'll try to weigh myself downstairs just to see what the scale is talking about. I've been doing really good with my calories. I've been like ranging between 1700 and 1500. Probably should have said that 1500 and 1700, but yesterday I did pretty good even with traveling, but I'll go through all of that with you guys maybe later today. Right now I'm rushing, but I just wanted to pop in just to say, hey, what's up? Hopefully you're doing amazing. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. We're in LA, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Zipporah Iman, and if you're a returning family member, what's up, lovey? Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the gym, walk on a treadmill for maybe an hour. I don't know. If I don't hurry up and get out of here, I'm taking away from the time I have to get on the treadmill. Since I don't have a pole while I'm traveling, I love to make sure that I get in pull-ups because I don't want to lose my upper body strength. Although I don't think I will ever because of how long I've been polling, but I always want to have that opportunity whenever I can to do a pull-up. So I decided to work on grip strength here, and my left grip just doesn't give the way that the right one does, which makes sense, right? Because I always like to do flares with my right hand. My right arm is just a little more limber in some areas, some muscle groups than the left one is. So my hold is better. My alignment with my shoulder, my traps, my delts is just better. So that right one feels so good. But because I've been walking for an hour, I'm also very sweaty. So what I'm trying to do, I'm probably more unsuccessful than I want to be, but I think I'm getting it. The hold is a little longer there. I got to make sure that my core is a little tighter when I'm holding on, especially because my grip is slipping. But I just am always in love with a pull-up. Like, I always love that feeling of my back and my traps and my lats and my delts. Like, I love the feeling of all of those muscles coming together and being able to hold me. Like, I feel like a badass when I'm able to like pull myself up. So here I decided to play with some extended leg pull-ups, and I always love to play with these when I have space. And here I don't have that much space because of my legs and hitting the bars that they have there, but it still is a great advanced pull-up that I love to play with because it works my entire body. So I'm just gonna play until I can't play anymore. And even though I always say that I'm tired, and this was definitely like the first day of like my cycle, so I was really, really weak, but I still played and it was a little bit success. Y'all, after this specific part of the workout, you couldn't tell me nothing. I completed something that I have not done in, I don't even know if ever. I was able to do handstand push-ups. And not only was I able to do one, I am actually doing several reps. Now, I may not be doing them completely 100% correct. Don't come for me in the comments. But the fact that I am actually getting up and down is huge for me because I've always wanted to do them with like multiple reps, like, kind of like CrossFitter. And then now I am doing like my favorite. I love doing like hip thrusts on the wall because it accentuates like the strength in my back and my abs, and also shoulders. Like, it's really a total body movement. And then now in this movement, particularly, again, I'm still working my core. So keeping my legs straight, working my hamstrings and my glutes, this feels amazing. So this little wall exercise is definitely going into the workouts this day forward, because I felt like a badass after this workout. Let me tell you, like being able to do pull-ups, handstand push-ups, and body rolls, just knocking them out. Go ahead and give me the gold because I won today. Yo, I finished work for today and now I am in Target and I'm looking for something to eat because I don't have any place to prepare any food. So I'm trying to find something, but I thought that they would have like pre-made salads or something in here, but they don't. So this is the hard part of like trying to stay on plan and on track and like within your calories. Oh my God, those cookies look so good. This is really difficult, so I'm not really sure what to do because my coworkers went to Cane's and I can't eat there. Actually, I've never had Cane's before, so I don't even know what they sell. Oh, maybe down here. Oh, that's chicken. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not really sure. I may have to walk down and see if there's any food stores that I could go to. This is really difficult. Well, Target isn't it, no matter what. Like, I can get a bag of broccoli. That's about it, but I need some protein. So let's go outside and see if we can find anything that will work for our diet. I be feeling so bad because when I'm with like friends and coworkers, they always ask me like, do you eat here? Do you eat there? Do you eat here? And I'm like, no. Sometimes, most times, I will have never eaten at a place that they are asking about. So I always feel so bad that I have to say no, or I have to find a different place to eat from them, because it's not that I can't eat there, obviously, right? Like if I wanted to eat it, I could just eat it. But most places, I've never had food from there before, so, and I don't want food from there either. So now I'm like stuck walking the plaza trying to find something to eat, and it looks like I'm gonna be unsuccessful. So I'm gonna have to just go into Cane's and just, I don't know. I have to tell her that I will have to just find something. What does Cane's sell? Do they have like a chicken? I don't know. I feel bad that I'm going back empty-handed. And it's a bargain center? What is this? A grocery store? Oh no, I don't know what that is. Well, yeah, I be feeling bad that I don't and can't eat what they eat. Again, I can, but it just doesn't work out that way. So I guess I'm gonna go into Cane's and just tell them that I was unsuccessful, but hopefully she'll be able to stop me someplace. I can go to Chick-fil-A. I could do that because there's a salad. I could eat that if there was a Chick-fil-A nearby, but we're gonna see. I just ate a rice cake, so it's not terrible that, like, if I wait, because we're going to Beverly Hills and I know there's no food around there that I'm gonna want to eat or make a stop for or whatever, because I'm with my coworkers. They're in from Osaka, so we want to just give them a little bit more exposure to LA. So we're gonna do some walking around. I don't know, I just don't want to get hangry. I hate when it happens. Like when I get really hangry, it's not good. So I'm gonna have to find something before that point happens. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Y'all, I just ordered from this place. Actually, I'm not sure the name of it, but it had a salad and a sandwich. So I'm really excited about what is in here, although it is very expensive, like deathly expensive for these two things. So I got a salad, which that's a lot of corn. I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of that corn, and I don't eat tomatoes, so we'll have to see about that. And then, actually, oh, okay, I thought I didn't have chicken in it, but I got, for the protein, I got some chicken. And then I also got, did I get turkey or tuna? Oh, I got turkey. I should have gotten tuna. So I got a turkey sandwich. I won't eat the bread, but I'll eat everything else inside. So I'm really excited to eat that because the time now is 2:11, and today I had, I think I had 5 or 6 rice cakes, 4 egg whites, and 1 whole egg. I'm not sure what those macros are, what those calories are, but not enough for now to be after 2 o'clock. And we know that I did over an hour on the stairs this morning. My God, why do I stay lying to you about that? I did over an hour on the treadmill, and I'm also going to do a workout tonight. So after this digest, probably I'll give it like an hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna do an actual workout with weights. And then my flight is tomorrow because I'm like in and out. So my flight is tomorrow at 9, no wait, 8? I need to double check. It's either at 8, I better double check. But it's either at 8:20 something or 9:20 something. So I'm going to get on the treadmill tomorrow morning also before I leave for my flight. So I guess I'll probably be on the tread at like 4 or 5. And I want to make sure that this will fill me up for tomorrow because it's the only other thing, well, this is the only thing that I'm eating for the night. I do have cream of rice, so I'll probably eat cream of rice. If I get hungry, I'll do that later, but that'll be the last thing I eat tonight. And I think that is it. Since my coworkers are in Beverly Hills and on Rodeo Drive and I'm not there, I actually am sitting next to the pool, so I'm about to eat a feast. And I did bring a bikini. So if I don't feel too bloated, maybe I will go to the pool and just have a little bit of a moment there. I don't know. But right now I'm just gonna eat this food and then we'll know what I'm gonna do after that. But, oh yeah, I'm about to dig in. So I'll see y'all later. So we're back in the gym. My eyes are a little red because I want to go to sleep. I think because I'm still on East Coast time. Yeah, I think that's what I'm like. I'm like, wait, East Coast time? Yeah, East Coast time. I'm still on East Coast time. So I'm back in the gym because I don't want to be a fat ass and I want to make sure that I'm getting in my workouts. So I'm going to start with some bands and I'll kind of show you what I look like because I've eaten a lot today. Probably like a lot more veggies than anything, but when I finally ate, that's why I said I'm eating a lot. I forgot I showed you guys like what I ate, but I also ordered Chick-fil-A and I had a large fry. But I did order the wrap and I only ate what was inside the wrap, but I did order the fries. So I think along with everything else that I ate with the lettuce and stuff like that, I think it's all making me bloated, but it's fine. I'm cool with that because I'm full. So now I can really get in a good workout. So I don't have my mic. So I'm trying to get in what I need to tell you right now before I get this workout in, before I start my workout. So I'll just show you what I look like and then we'll go into some, I think I'll start with a banded, maybe banded kickbacks. We'll start there because they don't really have much in here to use for the workout. So yeah, we'll start with bands and then we'll go from there, but I'll show you what I look like for now and we'll try to work on a little posing being this full. 'Cause that's the thing, like it's one thing to like do posing like when you're super lean, but to do it when you feel super full and bloated, that's when you really know like you can really like work on your core and keep your core super tight. And just as a reminder, I'm not really sure what my poses are actually supposed to be because I'm between categories. Well, let me put it this way. I'm not really sure what category I'm in because I haven't committed to anything. So we're just gonna try to play around with poses and we're gonna mix some things up and we're just gonna see what we can do. Let's get into this warm-up.
Never stop, they just wanna watch. You love me, cause I'm at the top.
Now that I've done a bandit warm-up, I'm gonna get into RDLs. So I'm gonna start with 25 pounds because what I just realized is, big realization, but I should already know this, that I need to make sure that I am recovering. When I work out, I think I really do go hard. Like I really do a lot. So on top of like maybe doing cardio for an hour, then I'll do weights and I'll do whatever else it is that's a stressor on my body, and then I will work out again. So I probably need to make sure that I'm getting enough rest. I'm eating enough, clearly I'm eating enough, but I want to make sure that I'm getting enough rest as well. So I could go harder, I could start a little heavier, but I'm going to start with the 25s first, and then I'll just work my way up from there, just because I don't want to push it too hard.
Take a spot, you know, that's just how we rock. Going to the cup, aiming for your top. I'm a Euro step in traffic, and my flick is automatic. And I'm mad, and why would you play with me? And what's up, yeah, what's happening? And then why they keep on chatting? Blasting, why would you play with me? Never stop, they just wanna watch. You love me, cause I'm at the top. I take a spot, you know, that's just how we rock. Going to the...
Alright, so I'm going to play with reverse lunges, and I'm going to elevate my foot on the back of this chair just so I can get a little bit more of a deficit, and then I may do a single leg RDL. So I might roll from one to the other, but let's see how this feels just doing the reverse lunges, slightly elevated.
Cup, aiming for your top. What's up with these wannabes? RIP, I've been tryna done them off all by the threes. All I need, I don't need a hard time here to humble me, cause all I see is hating. I can read, it's hard out here, dodging blood, chasing, got the noise. And where the love, I'm with my brothers, and where the love, cause I ain't stutter. I've been tryna dodge it and play the game. I've been tryna tell you, not the same. Never stop, they just wanna watch. You love me, cause I'm at the top. I take a spot, you know, that's just how we rock. Going to the cup, aiming for your top. I'm a Euro step in traffic, and my flick is automatic. And I'm picking Madden, why would you play with me?
Closer. But the other thing I was thinking was that I'm gonna try the next couple of days to like go a little lighter on my workouts, because I think the last time I had a rest day was maybe last weekend. Today's Friday, going on Saturday. So I think, oh my gosh, I think my last rest day was was a week ago? Like, yeah, I think a week ago. That might be right. I have to check back and look and see. Because if that's the case, I really do need a break. Because I remember when I only pulled and I went to the gym like once or twice a month. Like, I did not work out this hard. And then I started thinking, I was like, you know what? I might be working against myself. I might be like working out way too hard and pushing myself so much that my body is like, girl, you need to slow down. But in my mind, I'm always thinking I'm not working out hard enough. It's never enough. So I'm always like, oh my gosh, like if I don't work out like long enough for one workout, or if I don't do multiple workouts in a day, I just feel like I'm lazy. Like, I don't know why. I understand like that could be like a, you know how like with body dysmorphia, you feel like you're never big enough or you're never small enough or anything like that. Like for me, I feel like my workouts are never enough. So I need to do more. I need to go harder or whatever. But when I do that, I end up so freaking hungry because I'm going so hard. So tomorrow, I think when I fly, if I don't fall asleep the entire time, I am really going to assess the way I work out and the amount of time. And I may even do, because you know, I'm on a journey, right? So these next couple of months, or yeah, months and weeks, because you know I'm on this journey and I'm gonna go through this body recomp, you know, while my mom goes through her cancer treatment. So I'm gonna work hard on myself as she works hard on herself too. So I am trying to make sure that I don't go too hard. So I know for me, when I am in support of my family and friends, like I want to like do all that I can, and maybe I sometimes go overboard. So I don't want to push myself so hard, like watching my mom go through what she goes through. I don't want to then push myself and then I'm like, okay, well, if she's in pain, let me work out 3 or 4 times a day. And I know that's me. Like I am that kind of person. So I have to make sure that I don't push myself hard enough, because I still want to see results. Like I still want to be able to say in these next couple of months, like it was worth it. Like I put myself through all of this to see some like amazing results. And I know that if I don't rest, if I don't give my body a break, because this machine needs to shut down sometimes just to like chill, like turn the engine off and let it cool off a little bit before you restart that engine again, that shit won't start up again, or it's gonna constantly go slowly because I'm constantly pushing it too hard, too fast, too long. So I think on the plane tomorrow, and as I say that, I'm thinking like, wait, but I plan on doing cardio in the morning too. So that's another reason why like I kept this workout like fairly short today, or tonight I should say, because the time now is, let me tell you, 7:52, and I'm putting my phone here because my watch died and I didn't bring the charger for my watch, so I'm trying to make sure that I get my steps like counted for. So I have to keep my phone close to me, because otherwise I'll sit it down and I won't get credit for the steps. So again, obsessiveness, OCD, like is that obsessive compulsive? I don't know. So it's 7:52 now. We're leaving at 6. So I want to make sure that I am up by 3 so I can walk from like at least 3:30 to 4:30, and then I can pack and like be ready by like 5:50. So I don't want to push myself too much, and then by the time I get up in the morning and I'm like, I have no energy. So I'm gonna get some steps in. I'm gonna do probably another, because now I'm 8 minutes in, so I'm gonna do probably take this to 30 minutes and then I'm gonna call it quits. All right, y'all, this is gonna have to be good enough because I'm running super late and I'm barely awake. I'm not awake, y'all, but I'm going to walk on these. Well, what did I say I was gonna do yesterday? Either the bike or the elliptical, so we'll see. But I need to be able to get in at least an hour, so I'm running late. So I'll see you in the gym. This hair. Whoa. Y'all, I think I had enough of these early morning workouts for a few days, but I have a lot of energy. So I decided to turn this particular workout into just like a HIIT cardio session. So we did the elliptical, and then now I'm on the bike and I'm just doing some HIIT. So I'm just like pushing it all out for a few seconds and then taking a break and then going back into it again. And I don't normally do the bike. Like, this is really a first for me in a long time, but because the gym is so limited, this is what I have. And you know we cannot leave the gym without doing one more set of pull-ups. And I must have really been feeling it because gosh, y'all, ooh, this feels so good. I love a body roll. I dream about body rolls. Like body rolls, I can't even explain to you how they make me feel. And just watching myself actually doing these when I play back a video, anytime I record myself, I'm like, how did you do that? It's like almost as if it's an outer body experience, but it feels so good when I'm doing it. So I'm so glad that I was able to get a little pull up in, and we got a pump in too. So I'm just gonna finish this off with a little tread talk, tread walk, a little movement just before I need to go and rush and pack my bag to get on this flight. But I like to make sure that I get these steps in because I will be sitting on this flight for the next 4 or 5 hours. So whatever I can do to keep my body moving now is better than waiting until when I get home, because it is super early. I didn't eat and I don't know when I'm going to be able to eat. I want to make sure that those steps are accumulated now.
Maybe I should move over out in there.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you so much. Sorry.
And just like that, it's time to say goodbye to LA. This was such a good work trip. I feel like I got some really good workouts in, got a lot of work done, and just had a really good time while I was here. I'm always happy to be back in LA. There's just something about being here that I really enjoy. And every time I come, I leave already thinking about the next time I'm gonna be back. Now I'm heading home, and honestly, I'm looking forward to a few very well-earned rest days. So goodbye LA, I'll definitely be back, and now hello Atlanta. And I'm also looking forward to having a really good meal. Because as much as I enjoy being disciplined and staying on track when I travel, there is something very satisfying about getting home, getting comfortable, and eating a meal that you actually want. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.